Hello, this is Professor Tyler Watts from Ferris State University. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Jobs Train classroom activity to teach some basic principles of unemployment. So, starting off, we're going to learn about unemployment, right? And I want to start off by thinking about unemployment by doing a little exercise we call the Jobs Train. We're going to take a ride on the Jobs Train, all right? So, without any detailed definition or formal definition, I just want your gut reaction on this question. What is the optimal rate of unemployment?
4%.
4, 6, 8,
2.
2. If you thought that unemployment is bad and we ought to get rid of all unemployment, then the optimal unemployment rate is 0. And we want to get rid of all the unemployment in our economy. Okay, so let's start off by saying we're going to get rid of all the unemployment in our economy. And the economy is the classroom. And you all are the workers, people in the labor force looking for jobs, wanting to have jobs. Okay? And the only way we can get rid of unemployment is this. And this is kind of a metaphor, the jobs train you see here. Okay? And each car in the jobs train represents a job opening in the economy. And what I want you to imagine is this. As soon as you either enter the labor market wanting a job, or if you lost a job you already had, what happens is you just teleport to the job station, and the jobs train is rolling by very slowly. And what's going to happen is the next available job opening in the economy, you just jump on there. Okay, so you're really unemployed for a negligible period of time. So we've conquered unemployment, and unemployment is 0. Everybody understand how this works? Okay, so I'm just going to go around one person at a time. It's one car for everybody, and you're either entering the labor market, you graduate from college, look for your first job. Bam. You're going to have one right now. As soon as you say, I want a job, you're going to have one. Or we maybe can say that you already had a job, you lost it for whatever reason. You're going to teleport right to the job station. We're going to put you into the next available car. You won't be unemployed for any length of time. Okay, so we conquer unemployment in the jobs train economy, 0% unemployment. Okay, so let's start here, Allison. Now I want you to tell me, what is the job you want or aspire to? Don't think too hard about it. Just, you could tell me a job you're interested in. You could tell me what your actual job aspiration is. Just put out a job that you would want or be interested in.
I want to be a CPA.
Okay, CPA, Certified Public Accountant. I'll just say accountant. Okay, well, let's see what you get, because you get to the job station and the next available job is what it is. So you got a job as a butcher. Okay, it's not quite accounting. But, hey, you're not going to be unemployed, and that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Maya?
Statistician.
Oh, you got the accountant job. Darn. If only we had flipped you guys around. But, hey, no can do, because nobody's going to be allowed to be unemployed for any length of time in this economy. Okay. And, you're still working with numbers, so you'll probably still be pretty good at it even, right? Okay. Connor? Accounting? Okay, I don't want everybody to say accounting, but we probably won't. But we've got naturally a lot of accountants here in the business school. You're a cab driver. You're a taxi driver. Maybe not as glamorous as accounting, but at least you're not unemployed, right? Taylor.
A CEO.
What industry?
Hospital management.
Okay, that's what we're going to see what we can do here. We can't let you be unemployed, so you're going to have to be a hog farmer. Okay. Cody.
Financial advisor.
Yeah, there we go. There's a good business school. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Hey, we got a match. All right. So that's good. And you're not unemployed. Okay. Cheyenne?
Well, that was one of the financial advisors.
That's a good job. It's a good income. You're a police officer. Oh, well. Hey, but you're not unemployed. Mike?
CEO of Southwest.
Southwest Airlines?
Yeah.
Would you accept a different airline?
Yes.
I'll just say airline exec.
American.
Let's see what we got here.
Great. They do great on business.
Kindergarten.
Oh, yeah. You all fail.
Okay, Lindsay.
McDonald's worker.
Oh, I'm sorry, say again.
McDonald's worker.
McDonald's fast food? Is another fast food okay? You're an actuary. What is that? Those are people who know a lot of statistics and work for insurance companies to calculate risks and figure out what premiums they need to charge to cover their risks. Teacher. You are a undertaker. At least you're not unemployed. Justin.
Football coach.
Football coach. You're an economics professor. Hey, it's a similar skill set, actually. Jeremiah?
Police officer.
Sewer worker? Hayden?
A train engineer.
Railroad engineer. A waiter. Okay. Carlos?
Lawyer.
Airline pilot. Oh, that would have been better for you, huh? We got
Construction manager.
Construction manager. You're a youth pastor. All right, well, good enough. Rod?
I'm the astronaut.
Astronaut. I'm talking. You're a computer programmer.
I'm gonna be on
And last but not least,
accountant.
another accountant.
Stay accountant.
Be creative, bro.
Let's see what we got here. Be creative. You're an exotic dancer. Okay, so what's going on here? There's two things I want to think about. First off, I want to ask, how many of you, if this was actually the way the economy worked,
Miserable.
how many of you, first off, are happy in the job you got assigned to? How many? Pan over there to show, Rod, the show of hands. One. And Lindsay, she became an actuary. 2. Okay, so 2 out of 16 of us were happy with the job you were assigned. Okay, there's one big problem with this scenario. Second point is, how many think you're qualified for the job you got assigned and could actually do it competently?
I could be.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to do it at all.
I would have wanted to do it.
Eight.
I couldn't do it if I had to.
I don't know. You know, it goes against our ETBU values, so you're not allowed to raise your hand. Okay? So we've got 8. Keep your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? I think you guys might be. Yeah, you guys score high on confidence, I'll give you that. But, okay, so in terms of happiness, let me just kind of chart these things down. In terms of happy with the job,
Better.
Yeah.
we had 1 out of 16. And in terms of thinks, I think there's an apostrophe there. So think you are qualified. We've got 10 out of 16. A big problem with happiness, virtually nobody's happy, and in fact, you might not be not just not happy, but you might be very miserable doing something that you don't want to do, you're not interested in. Like, who's the undertaker? Not only, would you say that you would be unpleasant, that would be unpleasant work for you, you don't want to do that?
What's like a definition of an undertaker?
People who take care of the dead, they embalm the bodies, and that.
Yeah.
Think about swapping jobs with her. So, you know, these two problems stand out. The fact that there's not a lot of happiness with the assigned jobs, and then probably not a very good matching of what your actual skills and qualifications are with the assigned jobs. So, I've taken us to 0% unemployment, but if we had the choice and if you could pass up the next available job in the economy, how many would? Okay, so most of the hands are up now. So most of us are saying we would pass up the next available job. Well, guess what? And this is really the whole point of the exercise. If you pass up an available job because you think it's not the right job for you, whether because you don't think you'd like that job, and or you're not skilled for it, and then you spend time searching for a job that you are going to be happy with and are qualified for, guess what? You are unemployed, right? So I want us to start thinking about the concept of unemployment in terms of it's not something that's bad. Okay? It's not inherently bad. It's just a natural part of a process where we need to match people to jobs on these two grounds. Jobs that people want, one, and would be happy with, and two, jobs that people are qualified for and would be good at. And so those two dimensions of matching people to jobs means that sometimes people are going to pass up jobs, even though that they might be qualified for, because they might be in a different part of the country, or they might be with a company that they're not happy with, right? And then there's going to be episodes where we have, even in a free labor market, where we've got episodes of people losing jobs because of technological change, because of geopolitical changes and that kind of thing. So we'll have episodes where people don't have the right skills to get the open jobs. Okay, so there's going to be at least two reasons why we expect to always have some unemployment in the economy, and therefore unemployment is not bad. It's not necessarily good. We can maybe say that some level of it is excessive, but we know that there is always going to be some unemployment, right? So actually, in those of you who were saying 4-6%, you're actually pretty close to what most economists would estimate as being kind of the optimal rate for the U.S. economy.